this lesson, we're going to be looking at the angle sum of a triangle. So we need to know that the three angles added together of any triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So if you look at our problems, we're going to be solving for x. They give us two angles, or they give us enough information to be able to find what x is. So let's look at the first one. We have 112 degrees and a 46 degrees. So we are going to start off definitely by adding the two angles that we have, and we end up with 158 degrees. And so now what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to take the 180 minus 158. And when I do that subtraction, of course, you need to regroup, and you can see that you do get that 22. So x is going to be equal to 22 degrees. All three add up to 180. Well, let's look at number 2. Number 2 looks like an equilateral triangle. So my guess is x might be 60. But let's do the math to make sure. So I again see my two angle measurements. 60 plus 60 is equal to 120. I'm going to take my 180, because that's how many degrees are in a triangle, and I'm going to subtract 120. And notice, I do get 60. So x is equal to 60 degrees. Equilateral triangle means all the angles are equal and even all the sides. Well, here we have a right triangle, and that's really important because I see this box here, and I do know that that box represents 90 degrees. So when I'm working this problem, I'm going to go ahead and add my 90 plus my 33, and I get 123. And now to find x, we're just going to say 180 minus 123. Again, regrouping. And we do get 57. So we know that x is equal to 57 degrees. So there is our answer. Let me box this one too. So number 4 is a little bit more involved. Notice we have a lot of variables, we have some numbers, but the main thing that we have to remember, no matter what, that the three angles together will equal 180. So I'm going to write these three angles, and I'll do the work on the side here. Here's my first angle. There's x plus, and my second angle is x minus 4, right there. And my third angle is x plus 4. And remember, it's equal to 180 degrees. So now we're going to have to combine our x's because they are like terms. So we end up with a 3x. And when we have a -4 and a 4, that ends up being 0. So we do not have to do anything with the 4's. So I am going to make that equal to 180 degrees. We're going to divide by 3. And so x is equal to 60 degrees. And that is the measurement of one of our angles there. So for this one, we kind of have a 60 degrees. For this one, 60 minus 4 is 56 degrees. And for this one, 60 plus 4 is 64 degrees. And again, you add them all up, we will end up equaling 180 degrees. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.